Alright guys, so we are back with another video, and in today's video we're going to take a look at this guy, the TEQ Carnival Goku, the first Carnival unit and one of my favorite units in the game. So why a TEQ Carnival Goku showcase? Well, for two reasons. One, it's because of this. So the truth is, he, of course, if you follow Dokkan, you know him, did a top 10 LR list. Now, I don't think I really agree with top 10. Like, if you just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's not always easy to say. I very much prefer this, like tiers. So Z tier, S plus, S, A, B, C, whatever. I prefer that. I think you can do a top 10. It's not you can't, I've done it, so that's not the problem. I just think tier is better, but I understand from a YouTuber view to just make a top 10. People like numbers, people like number 1 over number 2. So that's the discussion. And we can see he was at 9, which for me it's fine. But if we see the retweets, like, we can see there are many people who are arguing against him. So we can see here, how is Goku still in the top 10? And we can see why is Goku on here. There are many more here. Goku shouldn't be on here. And Goku has been invited. Then we find, besides the bottom two, I pretty much agree. Super Saiyan for Gogeta is better than Cooler and Birko. So Birko, who invited my man, bro, just wanted to be involved. So we can see a lot of people are arguing like against him and like he should not be here. Cooler above Birko, Ultan above Birko. So basically Goku out of the top 10 LRs. Birko, LMAO. So we can see it's a lot. And even in the comments you can see one of the first one is where is she? I think it's she. I don't really know. Okay, so Lazy Bomber, he's a friend of mine. LR Cooler and Birko. I cannot look at this without laughing, but anyway, what are Birko and Cooler doing on the list? So aside from this, I did have a discussion with the future Dokkan. It's Dokkan account on Twitter that I really like, and would be if Goku wasn't here at all. I don't know what people see in him, it's barely even needed now, and I say Goku is better than Ultimate Gohan, so Ultimate / Beast Gohan. He said how. I was working at the time, so I didn't have the possibility to reply, and then I did this wall of text. So now Super Saiyan Goku, I will talk about him while we are doing the run. We are doing Red Zone Broly, which is still a really hard fight. I would say second / third hard in the game. And we can see and we can talk why I think Goku is good. Goku is very good and is still a top 10 LR in the game. Now Goku is not on rotation, but I can still easily talk about what he does. Now, for the reasons why I think he's better than people give him credit for, it's because of, as Truth calls it, the honeymoon period. So people were really mad when the Carnival system was revealed, and I agree. It's not the phase to talk about it, but I agree. Then Goku's info dropped and people lost their minds over the revive, over the OST, over the fact that he's guarding and stacking defense. People loved him on release. And a lot of people were saying, oh, he's better than Vegeta Trunks, oh, he's the best unit in the game, which I disagree. Vegeta and Trunks were always better than him, but he was very good. And I was saying, no, Vegeta and Trunks are better, but he's very good. Now people do the opposite. People say he sucks, he's pointless, which it's wrong. It's wrong in the other meaning. Like, before he was the best unit in the game, now he sucks. Like, what's in the middle? Like, what's true? And we can see. So he's at 163k defense. Not the craziest. Very, very low. Without support, of course, we are in 200% of physical God Goku, Pure Saiyan and Exploding Rage. We can see pretty easily Pure Saiyan and Exploding Rage. So 200%, no support. We can see he's starting at 13 ki. This is relevant because he gets 5 ki at the start of turn, and he gets another 5 ki after he receives 5 attacks. So ki plus 1 with each attack received, up to 5. He stacks defense, so the 163 now is more because he stacked his defense once. He gets an additional 59% defense and super effective against all types within the same turn after receiving an attack. Now this was an attack, we see the defense puppet. If the first hit is a super attack, it doesn't have that defense. So it's the type of unit like Easy A Physical Virus, for example, in which you want the first hit to not be a super attack. But I still think like he's a very good unit. He's very impressive even now because it's just very easy to use him. You don't need crazy RNG luck, you don't need like 50 things to go your way. It's just very free and easy. So on the next turn, if we take damage, we can even die in this rotation, but if we take damage, we can use the revive. Physical Bardock can get slapped here. I will prefer not, just because I don't think he lives, but I don't want to repeat myself, so I will still leave this in the video, but I will just prefer to, you know, at least go a bit longer in the showcase. So please Brody, supers here if you want to, and we can continue on. Okay, cool. Anyway, Goku is very easy to use. You don't need like, I don't know, Piccolo Jr. when he gets between the spots, like slot 1 he gets this, slot 2 he gets this, and if he gets hit, and then if he gets like this couple of super attacks he builds up, and then you have the giant, it's much more easy to use. So we can see he's starting at 18 ki. Goku doesn't have buff in like 20 ki or 24 ki or something, so 18 ki is fine. We have 237k defense. Now we have 30% support, but we can see the jump. He jumped from 160 to 230 with only 30% support. Now Gohan gets an additional 20% support, but that's after the turn starts, so not now. And we can see it, he's going to be fully built up, so we can see fully built up Goku with 3 links active, 50% support. So we can see the attack here, 879. We can see now it's going to jump, right now, 940. Now he's building up the attack and the ki. He should hit this very well, like 150, 180, maybe. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect more, but that was very good. Now 7.2 million. This is super effective against all types because he did get hit first. Goku gets the defense and a super effective against all types, as we can see here, within the same turn after receiving an attack. So basically what we did see now was a unit taking 89k from a super attack while doing 7 million plus attack stats, super effective against all types at 55%, and he's 1 year old. So that's like, okay, God Goku now is doing 777 million. It's God Goku. I want him to do that. It's one of the recent Dokkan Fest, I want God Goku to do that. Yes. But Carnival Goku is a bit older, and it was 55%, so for me it's fine if it's not like crushing the red zone, because when Carnival Goku released it, he wasn't like too far away from Red Zone Broly. Like Broly released it in February or March on JP, and Goku was the worldwide celebration unit, so it still was impressive to like tank TEQ Broly for 80k, and it's 55%, remember. So we can see I'm not doing like LR Bulma, Yajirobe, and I don't know, saving the orbs for him and all this stuff. I'm just using him. I'm doing literally nothing else. I'm just using the unit and it's doing fine. And I'm not like saving the orbs, limiting the other rotations, or counting the super attack is doing or the attack is receiving, or thinking like I need to get this unit on rotation with him, otherwise he sucks. I'm not doing anything about it. I could get AJLR Gohan floating and giving him 7 out of 7, but it's really needed? No, it's not. It's not needed. Like, okay, now we can see. He's at 20 key. He's at 20. I'm not doing anything weird. He's at 20 key. Right away. I don't need to do anything. And he's fine. And now we can see he's at 292k. He gets the 59% defense after he gets hit, and he's stacking defense. And remember, besides all this, as a 55% unit, he has a revive, and he's super effective against all types. So I don't know why people don't. I'm not saying they don't like him. Like, you can dislike a unit, it's fine. I don't like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's not like someone can say you have to like him. But how you can say that he's not good? That's what I don't understand. How you can say he's not good when he's doing this? And remember, he's 55%. You give this guy a dupe and he's stacking a lot faster, he's doing more damage. God Goku has been very impressive in this run. I mean, it's God Goku, but still, like, it's very impressive. But I don't know how you can possibly like hate Bitku. I've seen Bitku hate, like discussion of he's pointless, he's useless. If I was running LR Ultimate Gohan in this type of environment, and like I think I will use a Ghost Usher now, because this Gohan scares me. He's very good for the final phase, but all these attacks, like if I was able to put Gohan here and just kill him, sure, but 3 attacks and he didn't super, it's not a showcase for the Gohan, so whatever. And while I'm here, I can try to slow down and get... Okay, let me try something. I want to get, if it's possible, AGL Gohan and Carnival Goku together. I know I said like I don't need to put them on rotation, but it would be nice if I have the possibility to do it. So I will try. If I don't kill him here, but I think we are going to kill him anyways, just because it's gone. Anyway, you can have Carnival Goku like against Gon, as I was saying with Future. If I was with LR Ultimate Gon in this situation, LR Ultimate Gon gets supered by TEQ Broly before he attacks, you die. He can live the first turns because you have the guard, yes, but okay, now we are on turn 8. I can put Goku here. He has 300k defense, he's starting again at 18k. Since he's the showcase unit, I should get this, but it's not really important, so I can just take 2 singular orbs, and I can save the others for God Goku, and he really doesn't need much, so I will do this. Okay, I can put him here. The fact that Broly is AGL doesn't matter here. He could have been physical, could have been int, could have been tech, doesn't matter. I put him in slot 1, fine. I'm completely fine. If it was LR Ultimate gone, as I was saying, here I will die. Now, Gon can nullify this. And if he doesn't, now I'm not with a 50%. I live this, I know. 162k, sure, knock yourself out. I know for a fact that I'm leaving that. I'm not thinking, I hope the nullifications procs. I'm not thinking, I hope Cooler is doing 15, 12 key additionals. I know for a fact that Goku is leaving that. And that's very helpful in a game when you have RNG for every single thing. Because you have RNG for additional supers, you have RNG for crits, you have RNG for even pulling the unit, you have RNG for how the orbs proc, for how the super attacks are. And if you can get the less RNG possible for a unit, to me that's valuable. Like, something I don't see talked enough, in my opinion, is the fact that you don't need your units to be always the craziest, to be like, okay, this unit is very good. For me, a unit is good even if it's like, okay, this unit doesn't require me 50 things to go my way to win. Like, this unit is good because this unit can do its job, and he doesn't need 85 different things to go your way. You just need the unit to go on the team. Now, like, okay, God Goku. I think I will do this Dokkan attack. God Goku, for example, you just need the orbs. You get 6 orbs and you're fine. I could have easily died this rotation if there were 5 orbs on the map. If the orbs were 5, I was dead. I can still die in this rotation because of physical Bardock, and I think even Gon. If he doesn't like double supers, I think I die, but that's not the point. The point is, God Goku is way stronger than TEQ Carnival Goku. Sure. But if I didn't get... Wow, it's going insane, damn it. If I didn't get the 6 orbs and Broly supers now, I was dead. Like, physical God Goku is amazing. If Broly supers now and I was at 5 orbs, I was dead. Understand that. With Carnival Goku, you don't have that. You don't have to think about the orbs. I think if Broly supers, we die anyway. You don't have to think about the orbs. Like, he's just tanking. Please don't kill me. And like, now we are probably dead, but I can just do another run and show Gohan with Goku. I think we die. Yeah, we die. Okay. I will come back with Goku and Gohan on the same turn just to see the like full potential of Carnival Goku. Okay, so this is the second run. We have them in the same rotation, so we can just see a different run for Goku, and I think I will finish here. I don't need to go like 1 hour of video just to talk about Goku. Like, he's good, but I don't need 1 hour to talk about him. So that's basically the point. The less RNG you can give me, the more I value you. Like Vegeta and Trunks. Like, you don't need 50 things to go your way or to manipulate the orbs in different ways in which you maybe make a unit look worse because you want one specific unit to look better. Like, I can do LR Ultimate Gon. I can show him at maximum power while giving Orange Piccolo always the less orbs possible. Put him in slot 1 because he can do it, but always giving him less key spheres, and always doing my rotations in like, okay, I need to save the orbs because of Gohan on the next turn. I need to not kill the enemy now because I need Ultimate Gohan to build up. Okay, Ultimate Gohan, please do the additional super. Okay, please don't get killed when seeing Shenron supers. Like, all of this stuff. I don't think it's fun when you have to do it every single run, every single time. I just don't think it's very good. So we can see now, again, 163k, now we have all 7 links active. He's starting at 12 key. I can literally get this and he supers, and he's 18 key super. I can do this and he 18 key supers. If this was Ultimate Gohan, I should do this. And you can say, yeah, but God Goku is fine here, Gohan is fine here. You can take this, there is not a problem. Yeah, but I have 2 units that need 6 orbs every single turn. So understand that I can just do this. It's not really, I can do this and then this. I will have all of this for later, and it helps you with this. And I'm not thinking like, okay, this turn it's fine, but the next one, look how much key is building up. And he's keeping this key, it's not disappearing. This guy, when fully built up, has 10 key at the start of turn. 10! It's a lot, considering that he has prepared for battle and he has Golden Warrior. So you can literally have leader skill, you're at 6 key, full passive, you're at 16. Prepare for battle, 18 key, you're fine. If you have the full leader skill and you're fully built up, you need prepare for battle and he's at 18 key at start of turn. And he doesn't have key requirement, like in his kit, completely. Zero key requirement. He can be at 18 key for the battle and be completely fine. And that's way more valuable than like offensive RNG unit, because we have a lot. Again, Cooler, we have Gohan, we have the 8-year Lars, we have the new Goku. All of these units can do insane amount of damage. Damage is not something like, oh my god, damage. Like, no, damage is like, yeah, damage. Again, I can show this. If this was LR Ultimate Gohan, I will need to take this. But you know who needs it more? I can do this. By the way, link level. I can do this, and I have the orbs, and I'm fine. And now it's getting hit. Super effective against all types, 6.8. Free. It's literally free. Yes, it's not, oh my god, damage. It's not like, I don't know, we can see it's still going up, 7.2 no support, and it's not even 24 key. So it's not like Ultimate Gohan damage. Damage wise, sure, Ultimate Gohan shits on him, like, sure. But if you have bad key can happen. You have Ultimate Gohan at like 17 key, 18 key maybe. Yeah, he's doing 10, 12 million. I prefer 7.2, 7.3 with super effective against all types, rather than 10, 12 million without super effective. Because if it was for Gohan, so an STR boss, even 12 million is not doing anything. It's not helping you. So my point is, it's just not, I don't know, worth it, in my opinion. Like, you can run Ultimate Gohan, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Again, it's good. I'm not slandering Ultimate Gohan. This is not a Ultimate Gohan versus Beautiful discussion video, like, completely. This is just showing what Carnival Goku can do, comparing him to Ultimate Gohan, yes. To an extent, to Final Form Cooler, because Final Form Cooler and Gohan are very similar type of units, but they are different in the sense of, I can say very easily, without a shadow of a doubt, You don't have a reason to run LR Ultimate Gun. Like, I can say, you can just run other units. Completely. Can't say the same thing for Goku. For Cooler, I'm sorry. Because Cooler is on, like, extreme class teams, which badly needs the help. And everything they can get is just, they have to keep it. So now we can see, again, I can die because of Bardock, but it's at 300k defense and super effective against all types. We have 30% support. I hope we can, if we can see this rotation, I'm fine. Just Broly, please don't kill me instantly. Okay, we died. Okay, we can see how Goku tanks this. 100k, awesome. 100k from AoE Broly before supering, for me, it's very good. Now, I will go in another stage and I will try to get just 2 rotations. One with Bardock and one with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, just to see like the maximum, and then we will finish off. Okay, so he's in slot 7. I think I will still show this. I'm not going for the entire run. Just we get 1 turn of Bardock, 1 turn of Gohan, fully build up Goku, and then we will finish off. But I will use this time to talk about the negatives of Goku, because Goku is not perfect. If he was perfect, it would still be 1, and he's not. Goku is not perfect, and the things you can point out that are not, I would say not bad, but not even good, are 1, the leader skill. Goku leads powerful comeback for 200%, and while you have some powerful unit in powerful comeback, the problem is for how Goku works. Again, Goku is good. Goku is a very good unit. I love him, one of my favorite units ever. Running double of him, while you can make it work, because you can, it's not really the craziest. So here we have the powerful combat category. Orange Piccolo is very good. Goku again is very good. TEQ Ultimate Gun, we know how good he is. STR Blue Gogeta, he sucks on global. On JP, he's a top 5 unit in the game. AGL Blue Gogeta is very good. And the physical Bardock is decent. I know we've seen him getting obliterated by AoE Broly, but that's like the worst possible boss for him. And TEQ World Tournament Goku is very good. He's amazing, one of the best units in the game. These guys, they exist, but we don't talk about them. And the GT Duo is also on his leader skill. So you have powerful units. Like you can use Goku's team and be like, okay, this shit is good, but it's not really good when you have to consider if you revive with Goku. So if you get the revival, one of them is going to permanently guard. The one who actually get the revive is going to have guaranteed guard. So you are completely safe. For the other one, you need your HP above 60%, which can be an issue. But it's not when you're running one of him. So Goku is not really a leader. I've done every single red zone with double Goku. Metal Cooler Core, Broly, this Frieza, Cell Max, the Gammas. With double Goku you can do every single one of them. I've done the majority of them, and you can do everyone. I've not done the Cell Max event, and I've not done, I think, who it was. I think the Gammas. I say I did it, but in reality I don't think I did the Gammas with double Goku. But Broly and Metal Cooler Core I sure did. I even have the video uploaded on this channel of the Metal Cooler Core run. So I have the run on the channel, and it's possible, yes. It's not just, I will not say the best thing to do. So that's one criticism, you can say LR Ultimate Gon has a way better leader's kit because of superheroes, and sure. The second issue, which I've not seen people talk about this, but I personally dislike it a lot. It's something that even the day Goku released it, I was mad. And it's the 12 key super attack effect. So when we got the unit, Carnival Goku and Final Form Cooler. Again, Goku stacks defense on 18 key. Awesome. Incredible. And then on his 12 key, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, colossal damage and lowers defense. This has got to be one of the worst super attack I've ever seen in my life. This sucks. This is bullshit. This is horrendous. I don't even have enough words to describe how bad of an effect that is. Like, he lowers defense and it greatly raises attack for 1 turn as a defensive unit. I don't even know how to describe how stupid that super attack effect is. While Cooler gets 50% defense and he lowers attack, which is a completely different story. Like, not even close. If this Goku did get 50% defense on his 12 key, I will give him additional. Now, yeah, 55%, but hypothetically, I will give him additional. But since he's, again, with the worst 12 key I've ever seen in my entire career, and is not really, like, it's a tech unit, so 55% you don't have additional anyway. I did give him just raw defensive equip, and if I get dupes, I think I will continue that way. Like, yeah, I will give him probably dodge, just because he needs to get it once per turn to get the full buff. But if you dodge the super attack, then you don't need it, because you dodged the dangerous thing. So I think dodge is good, because crit, again, he gets hit once and he's super effective against all types. And second thing, he gets the last line, high chance of performing a critical hit starting from the turn in which the character revival skill is activated. So he revives and he has 50% chance to crit. We can see I did give him a level 6 defense, and here the exclusive equip to give him even more raw defense. And if I get dupes in some way, I will give him more defense, because that's more helpful for him in my opinion. Like, just raw defense and dodge. That's, I think, the best build you can give him, because it's a guard unit, and the higher your defense is, the better it's going to tank. And if you give him dodge, again, he did get hit once this turn. If Frieza supers now, like this, if Goku dodged this, I will take 0. And yeah, this is building the key and the attack, but it's not really, like, it's not the reason you run him. So these are the two things you can say about Goku. And of course, the physical virus effect, in which if you get hit with a super attack immediately, it can be like very dangerous. Yeah, I know, it sucks, but I don't think it's the worst ever when it's not like he gets hit before the first attack and you are completely dead, there's no way you live. Like, in the next turn against this Frieza can hit decently hard. I don't care about that effect, like, I don't give a shit about it. Against, like, Broly, as we see, it's not really super mega important, like, oh my god, I need it. So it's not like it's not the end of the world. Yeah, that's how I describe it. It's not the end of the world. So we can see now, if Namek Goku gets hit with a super attack, we can even see the revive, which is one of my favorite animations in the game. And I will just hope I don't die again. I think we should be fine because it's double supered, but this is going to hurt. Yeah. Okay. This Frieza can double super, but I don't think it's going to do it so like back to back. But we can see the revive, which is helpful. I'm glad we can take this part of the showcase. So again, I just said I don't want this to be a Ultimate Gohan versus Goku discussion like completely, but if in this rotation instead of Carnival Goku I did have Ultimate Gohan, I was dead. We understand this. It's turn 7. There's no way Gohan was having the guard now. If Ultimate Gohan was in this exact place as this Goku, I was dead. I lose if there was Gohan here. But since Goku is here, we are fine. So that's really pretty much the entire part of the video. Goku is better. So we can see the active skill did attack break, which is not like it's not something only Goku does. Even Ultimate Gohan, even Final Form Cooler, active skill do attack break. So it's not like the only character that can do it, but it's a helpful tool. So we can see fully built up with 30% support, 8.4 million. So again, 8.4, super effective against all types. He has a revive on this rotation. In this rotation, we were impossible to kill. We could have not died in this rotation. And we can see, now we're at full power Frieza. And I will use the item just to go to the next turn. We can revive and then we are fine. So the thing that happened, can be a problem. It's you have a revive unit, but they live with a sliver of health. It was just a problem of Frieza having a sliver of health. Like if Frieza was able to attack Bardock and maybe to super attack Gohan, I was going to die, yes. But this was just a combination of us living with very low health, the Frieza being AGL, meaning that even if Goku loses the guard, it's still type advantage. Was just, again, not really much I can do. It just Frieza was AGL and he was low health, but we can see Goku did 8.4 million. And as we know, if I was running the same type of team that people run for Ultimate Gohan, if I was having Yajirobe and Bulma and other type of support like that, we can jump this Goku to even way more higher numbers, like insane numbers. So 132 and double digit. Now this Frieza hits hard, so even without the guard it's taking double digit, and now he's doing 7.5 super effective. And again, on this rotation we cannot lose. Like Goku is going to do this attack, and if AGL are gonna get super red, or if Goku itself gets super red, we revive. Anyway, doesn't matter. This rotation we can even take at 70 million super attack. We revive. It literally doesn't matter at all. So that's the power of Carnival Goku. Now Gon is getting to stack, and again, doesn't matter. Frieza wants to super attack and slap Gon for a 2 million. Cool, we revive. So we can see it. Oh, we die from normals. Fine. We revive. Okay, so now I want to finish the video. Next turn we can see what I wanted to see from the first time. For doing that, I need to don't kill him. So we get Super Saiyan, prepare for battle, his battle is the same. Okay, give him one orb. I will miss the super attack with him, and I will get this with it. I think we should be able to not kill him now, but still do damage enough to Goku to clear him next turn. So I think he did amazing. Like, he did what I expected him to do, being no RNG, like relying at all, doing honestly good attack stats. Like, for me 8 plus is good. If you have even super effective against all types and stuff, that's just a bonus, I would say. So now we have only 2 orbs. That's really unfortunate, but we can see 400k defense. I remember 400k defense. The fact that it's not at 24k, it's really pissing me off, but whatever. So 400k defense, we're on turn 11, unrealistic, but it's 55%. Now, okay, we can see this is the physical virus effect. He gets supered immediately. If this was the second attack, he will hit way better. 368, that's a lot, but he missed some defense. And now 8.8, so almost 9 million. Super effective against all types, 50% chance to be a crit. But again, if this was LR Ultimate Gohan, if this was LR Final Form Cooler, we would have died. That's the point. And we still did like, how many? 3 turns against this Freezer? Yeah, I think 3. It's not the end of the world. Like, you don't need to blitz every event in 2 seconds. Like, yeah, Frieza lasted 3 turns in full power, but I missed the orbs the last turn. I could have easily 2-turned at him, and this was pretty much a defensive team, so I think it was fine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Goku is still very good. I think people underrate him a lot. I think it's just, I will not say boring just because of how good the animation is, but just people very underrated him after the GT Duo dropped, and they see a new revival unit and they say like, okay, new revive unit, the old one sucks. And I think it's wrong. Goku is still very good. If you have to ask me which is the better revival unit, of course the GT Duo is better, no questions, but not everyone is going to have them. That's another important thing. Yeah, the GT Duo is a better revival unit. This guy is still a very good revival unit. If you don't have them, but you have him, you can run him. On Super Saiyan, you don't have the GT Duo. On Earthbed Fighters, you don't have the GT Duo. Kamehameha, Super Saiyan, Movie Heroes, Goku Family, Stardust School, you don't have the GT Duo in all of these categories, in which this Goku can still be run effectively and be, in my opinion, one of the best units in the game. So let me know what you guys think, if you still like him or not, and I will see you guys next time.